about the focus they've got coming off that bus. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So the New York starting five, Murray out there with Hardaway. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Champ, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Gasol out there with Hayes. Then there's Kobe. Then it's White. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Hardaway with it. Aston Empius. White against Hardaway. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Now the Timberwolves with it. And here's White. Down low. Here's Gasol. Second chance shot, and it's denied. Murray, the pass to Leonard. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Hardaway has got his team on the board to start the game for the Knicks.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
That's tipped, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Arizona, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. All the way up top, White covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The pass to Murray. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And White with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Bank shot, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Arizona. He's covered by Leonard. Arizona, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
For 3, Love. It's rebounded by Hayes.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Bryant backs for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Hardaway kicks to Murray. Justin Impius. And stolen by Gasol. Bryant looking over the floor. Passes it to Hayes. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hardaway. Murray, the pass to Leonard. Over Hayes. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Murray.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Harrison. And that one is off. Good D by Love. Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Harrison gets it to go.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Hardaway against White. And here's Leonard from three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 5 now.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. And my goodness, what a career.
The Knicks making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. White, wide open. He fires. Gasol. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
Well, the activity of Marc Gasol gets the defense to react and an opportunity to make some free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway dishes to Love. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Bryant outside. White the pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Harrison, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And that's collected by Love.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. White with the defensive effort.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Driving in. Kicks it to Hayes. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Leonard. Powered down with both hands.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Both teams will make substitutions. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Knicks trail by 6. Murray outside. DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Hardaway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside for Robinson. Feeds it to Banchero. And he makes that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Minnesota leading by 4. Now Collins. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Wilkes. Guarded by Robinson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. DeRozan scanning the floor. And it's blocked by Lewis. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 2. Murray way outside. Offensive rebound.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket. Here's Wilkes. Nice D from Sabonis.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. Going inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Sweet little floater. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For the Knicks, Jaren Jackson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Van Horn subbed in for Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Minnesota. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Lewis misses.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Hardaway with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
DeRozan against Collins. Outside for Lewis. On the wing, Hardaway. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Hayes, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. Jackson dishes to DeRozan. Murray against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Collins passes to Wilkes. Inside, here's Lewis. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Hardaway.
Collins. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Murray against Hardaway. Murray, the pass to Jackson.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
That one good for two. Lewis has got his second bucket.
And credit to Lewis sticking with that one despite the contact.
DeRozan passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Minnesota with the ball. 7-point differential. Now the pass to Wilkes. Hayes with it, guarded by Jackson. Fades and shoots. Hayes, no good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And the basket by Jackson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Minnesota leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 6. There's 21 seconds left in the first. To the paint. It's picked off. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Minnesota on top, up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.